Scrub. Damn good to see you in one piece. I was afraid they'd get you before you got back here with me, Hale. Guess I owe you a lesson or two with a sword. You got your blade. When you're ready to learn to use it, you come find me. I'll be on the dock. Well, Scrub, I see you got you a nice big sword. But I can tell by the way you're holding that pig sticker that you don't know how to use it. We better get down to business. You stand right here while I open up my sack of whoop-ass. I'm a master of it all, Scrub. A god among men. What do you want old Isle to teach you now? Defense, is it? Well, that is the most important thing for you to know when your scrawny arse is getting all hacked up. It's all about blocking, Scrub. You move your mouse wherever you want to block and your sword will show up right there. There's 3 zones. Here, here, and here. Pay attention, you gullbugger. This is serious. Now, just about any fighter is going to telegraph the way he's about to strike. Everything you need to know is in the bastard's eyes, Scrub. Watch me eyes. Otherwise, you won't have time to get your sword up where it's supposed to be. Now I'm gonna hit you, and you try to block me. You ready? Okay, here we go. That was okay, Scrub, but an average fighter gets killed 50% of the time. What do you want old Isle to teach you now? Striking, eh? You think you want to crack some skulls? When you click the mouse button, your blade strikes the bastard, or me in this case, lest I'm too quick for you. You got 3 areas to strike. You can strike from either side, or you can strike from above his ugly noggin. Now that's a fine heavy blade you got there, and you're gonna get real tired swinging it. Pretty soon your strength will get low and your blows won't have enough power to knock the wind out of a roach. When you get tired like that, you're gonna have to rest a little. You'll want to quit hitting and sit tight. Just block until you feel strong again. If you can notice when your opponent's doing the same thing, well then you know he's tired and you might just find a weak spot. Keep that in mind. Now here's another thing. When you start a fight, it's mostly just feeling the bastard out, seeing what he's made of. But if you keep on hitting him with the same thing, then he's going to be able to write a book on you and then slam your little head inside. So mix up your strikes and keep him off guard. Now, I'm just going to stand here and let you strike at me for a while. When you hit me, which I know will be rare seeing as how I'm so good, you'll notice my life indicator going down according to how much damage I've taken. I'll tell you more about that later. For now, all you need to know is that when the dial gets to 0, your opponent's dead. If this were a real fight, there'd be blood gushing everywhere. But we're just play acting right now. Just try to get my health down to nothing as fast as you can. The faster you do it, the better your score. You ready to smite me? Here goes then. Oh! Oh! That was damn good, Nick. Damn good indeed. What do you want old Isle to teach you now? Now, sometimes, Scrub, you may get in a situation where someone is throwing stuff at you. There's things you don't want to get hit by. For me, that's everything but food. So, you got to dodge, left, right, and so on. Lucky for you, I've got some stuff I feel like throwing at you this very minute. So you can practice. Now you just stand there with that stupid grin on your face, and I'll commence fire. Use the left and right arrow keys on that keyboard thingy down there, and you lean left or right. If you're not holding down any keys, you'll snap back to the center again. I'll be throwing pretty bottles like this one at your ugly mug from 3 different lines of fire. Just don't stare at your own reflection in them for too long, or else. Heads up, Scrubby. Prepare to dodge, Scrub. Damn, Scrub. You suck. You're gonna get your empty head whacked right off unless you pay better attention to old Lyle. But I can see that you've got potential. Try again. What do you want old Lyle to teach you now? Heads up, Scrubby. Prepare to dodge, Scrub. That was okay, Scrub. But an average fighter gets killed 50% of the time. What do you want old Lyle to teach you now? Ready to fight the master himself, eh? I hope there's a good carpenter on this island to make ye some arms and legs. Clear the docks! This could get ugly. On guard, Scrubby. Oh! If we was really fighting, Scrub, I'd be laughing my fat arse off at your corpse. But you're learning. Let's practice some more. Your fighting skills could use some work, but me instincts tell me you've got potential. When you have proof you killed the shark, go see Captain Justice. Maybe he'll sign you on to the crew.
Oh, good. You're back. Any progress on what we talked about? Well, let's see what you've got. Well, very impressive. The shark is a powerful beast. Lyle says he whipped your arse in that fight. Of course, he's been known to exaggerate. I must say, boy, when I told you to do those things, I really thought it would discourage you. No one thought you could actually do them. It seems I misjudged you. If you want to join my crew, you're welcome. What do you say to that? Good then. We'll be setting sail immediately. That storm has got me really worried. I'm feeling wary, boy. You've got a nervous look about you. If you're running away from something, I don't want to take on your trouble. I've got enough of my own. Who's after you? They're here? You saw them earlier? But what do you have to do with... No time for questions. You're definitely coming with us. Don't tell anyone else what you've told me.
And that is how the ship came for you. And you climbed aboard to sail under the skull and crossbone. No one could foresee what would become of you. No one, that is, except Azuli.